Alright guys, it's your guy LP from S&W Service and Repair, just coming out of Gainesville, Texas. At a wall 11 with the F3 era, runaway heat. Well, what was happening was the bake element relay was sticking, causing the temperature to run away past what it should have been. So the control board and the oven temperature sensor was saying, hey, we're not reaching the right temperature, because the relay was sticking and causing it to surpass the 350 oven degree temperature that they were supposed to have. Well, that's the gist of it right there. It only happens when she cooks for a long time. This is one of the things that happens with the young ladies and young men that like to bake a lot. I had this oven on for like 7 hours in a row, and they're taking one batch out, putting another batch in, making cheesecakes, all this different type of stuff right here. It's causing this oven to stay on for an extended amount of time. And we get the relay on the bake element that finally fails and sticks open. Turn the relay off, let the oven cool down. A lot of times it'll go back to working and functioning correctly for a while. We're not gonna take any chances. Most likely, the warranty company is gonna want this rebuilt, because putting in a new oven is about $2,000 in, plus the labor to install it. Well, the purchase is about $2,000, then the labor to install, to pull the oven out and install a new one. So what we're most likely going to do is, I have one of these control boards off an old Whirlpool. I'm probably going to send it in, have it rebuilt, and then swap it out for the customer, so that they don't have to be without an oven. They know how to take care of it now. We walk through it, and it can be, if they choose to use it, they can. It's not something that we're going to just recommend, but they can use it. It'll heat up. It'll work for a short period of time until that relay sticks open on that bake element. So with that said, we're going to probably send this one off tonight, get it all boxed up, shipped out, sent out, so that we can replace the old one. You know, that's why I like to keep old parts around, not to put them on customers' units, but stuff like this on control boards that we have to send off. As long as it's the exact same one, have it rebuilt, put in. Concentric does a real good job. Parts Simple. Concentric owns Parts Simple, so same company. Have that rebuilt, put back in at the end of the week, make us some good money, and just keep it pushing, man. This is how a guy who works a full-time job and has an appliance repair company makes good money, more than I'm making at my full-time job. I just want you guys to know that you have to be prepared to spend that money up front and wait for it, 2, 3, 4 weeks sometimes to come back in. But you're gonna get a larger sum than you put out, so it's all good. You just have to play the waiting game and save your bread. I know I went over a little bit because we had the holidays here of spending, but now it's gonna be stack. First 3-4 months out of the year, it's gonna be a stack attack. Stack attack. Alright guys, just a little bit of the day in the life of an appliance repair guy who also has a full-time job, and he has his appliance repair company.